Hello! Welcome in this fourth vlog in Paris! I start my day to go to the 15th arrondissement to visit la Maison du Japon, so Japan House in Paris, because in Paris it's very cool and it's completely free most of the time, but we have a cultural house of every country. You have the Korean cultural house, you have the Japan, you have the you have so much, Icelandic, you have so much, and it's so good because most of the time you can find the way you can have little exhibition. For example, I really want to go to the Japan house because now I think you know, but we are going to Japan. And I just want to see what is possible to do and which exhibition arrive next, because right now it's an exhibition is very short and interesting, but don't go there just for this one. About Universe exhibition of 2025 in Osaka. We didn't do we are in Osaka when this starts, but we didn't decide yet if we want to visit this or not. House of Japan, you can have exhibition. They have two amazing exhibitions. Really, I really want to see them when I come back in Paris in May. But it will be so good because it's one of the art of Ikebana, and the second exhibition it's about contemporary artists. So they will have Yoko Ono. They have so much. I will put the two flyer of the exhibition there, but you really need to not miss it and to put it into your calendar. But why I really enjoy still, even if this exhibition was not yet there, I really enjoy this place because you have the Japanese toilet. Look my face when I realized just the toilet was amazing. It was super hot, it was super clean, and just the fact you can try Japanese toilet in Paris, it make my day. I tried for the first time the Japanese toilet. That was amazing. But yes, and after you you can also have a cafe place or a library. Not a library, a bookshop. Last time I also say library, but I want to say it's a French. In French we say librairie for bookshop, so we just I switch, but it's a bookshop and it's very cute. You have a lot of very nice stuff coming from Japan, but you also have a cafe, and just the people are so nice. You have a lot of activities like this cérémonie de thé, tea ceremony. You can do it. I will also make you the flyer there, but it was such a nice discovery. I really like it. And after a walk I passed through the Tower Eiffel. I was feeling so tourist. I was like, do I tourist now? Maybe yes, but it was very nice with the flower, and I really like to walk close to the Tower Eiffel and the feeling of discovery for the first time. Yeah, Eiffel Tower, or it's not but yes. And after this first place, I went to Quai Branly, Musée du Quai Branly, also in the same arrondissement, and it was about golden thread, in French, au fil de l'or, and it's the art of dressing from North Africa to the Far East, and it's an exhibition running until this July 6th of July 2025. And it's really from Maghreb to Japan, a fabulous journey through time and space, discovery, the mysteries and fascination, origin of gold and its marriage with textile art. It was exactly these feelings. Gold, we know, is the world's most precious and noble metals, an object of envy, a symbol of wealth and splendor, a sign of elegance and refinement. Discovery nearly 7,000 years ago, gold has never ceased to fascinate mankind. The ultimate material for all kinds of expertise, experimentation, and tradition, it has been used since antiquity to make jewelry, ornament, and weapon. As early as the 5th millennium, it was used to embellish the first luxury fabrics for men of power. Over the century that followed, skills, weavers and craftsmen, Roman, Byzantine, Chinese, Persian, and then Muslim used the most ingenious technique to create veritable fabrics of art where silk or linen fibers were intertwined with gold thread and thread. This is very interesting in this exhibition too. It's like they have contemporary dress from a contemporary creator, a Chinese creator, but it's a woman, so yeah, we don't, yeah, it's not feminine of creator, but yes, her name is Gu Pei, and it's very interesting. You can find like a lot of flamboyant dress of her in the exhibition, and it's very cool because you have like this like past textile art and her dress, so it's very nice. But we are passing through a lot of different culture in this exhibition. You pass from like gold woman silk of the Indian and Indonesian world to the glittery kimono of the Edo era. This exhibition revealed like the age-old history of gold in the textile of art. And it was very interesting also because you can really like see some technique, and yeah, I really like the purpose of the exhibition, but it was so crowded. It was a Tuesday at like 2, and it was so crowded, like too much people, too much, like it was very too much. You cannot really, yeah, like take your time, read. The day before we went to the Louvre, and on my mind the Louvre is so crowded, blah blah blah, but nothing compared to Quai Branly, like very nothing. So it was very difficult for me to like be really into the exhibition. A lot of people are like doing like this, and it was very not that good. Also the mediation, because you need to fight to read like the cartel, so it was very, you know, you need to fight. So I just abandoned at the point, so I was just like decide to go with the flow. And yeah, disappointing because like the introduction of the exhibition, it looks so nice, and like fabrics of textile, yes, like coming from so many cultural, yes, and like the scenography, it's quite beautiful too, but no, like it was a no at the end, because it's like very nice doing, like you can read, but there you cannot because it was too crowded. But yes, so it was yeah, a weird feeling for this one, because without no one and with a good mediation, I think I will like this exhibition, but I didn't. So yes, but what is nice for this one is if you're under 26, it's completely free, and they often offer like some event, like yeah, event night. For example, I know like they have the white, in French we say nuit blanche, but what is in English, maybe like white evening. So just like the museum open until very late on the night. I think this will be free for this one, for example. So you have chance to see this exhibition for free if you don't want to pay 11 euros, then I can understand. And after I went upstairs to see like a second exhibition in Quai Branly, and it was like an exhibition of Dalang, like it's the technique of like shadow puppet. You will see on the screen, but of Indonesian art, and it's very beautiful. I really like it. It's very short, but it was nice just to have an eyes on it. So if one day I'm going to Indonesia, it will be like very nice to just like have like a little introduction of this art. I really like craft art, so yeah, to have like exhibition just to explain like this. And they also like have like a portrait of this, of 3 portraits of 3 people who like still are doing that for their like job. So like we named this Dalang. So it's very like, it was very nice, and it was very like short but very well done exhibition. I took like 5 minutes to eat like 2 mochi, because yes, it's an addiction, and you know I already speak about that, but just want to try a bit of Japan taste. And in Paris we have so many good places to try this. And after I just say hi to my father, who had a gallery, you can have like just a quick overview of his gallery. But it's very like cute and a small gallery in the 6th arrondissement. I went to his like the gallery just next to him, and I love them. It's like Galerie Hug. I didn't say the gallery of my first is Galerie de Paume, and the gallery just next, it was like a very nice exhibition on a man named Vincent Mercier. It's in the Galerie Hug, and it was just like super nice. I love the vibe of the gallery. The gallerists are so nice, André and Catherine. I really like them. They're very like funny, and yes, always have like good time.
C'est pour mieux te voir, mon enfant. Parce que
It's my second gallery favorite after my father gallery. But yes, and after I just like went like through this Place Fürstenberg, is the most beautiful place in Paris, and into the 6th arrondissement. And after I went to Maison d'Amérique Latine, so I think Latina House, the Maison des Amériques Latines in Paris, is into the 6th, and it's completely free to visit. It was a very short exhibition too, but I really liked them. It was a woman named Cristina Barroso, and she's born in Sao Paulo in Brazil in 1958, and the show was until end of March, so it's too late, but it was very nice, and I hope you can still enjoy a bit of this art with this video. But Cristina Barroso, who live and work between Sao Paulo in Brazil and Stuttgart in Germany, she's like she has an established international career, but her is his first solo show in France. The name of this exhibition was La Rivière intérieure, in Brazilian O Rio Interior. The ensemble brings together work that not only refers to the great Amazonian river of the artist's native Brazil, but also present more like an intimate story, the inner trajectory. I met like a girl, really like her, Ines. I will put her Instagram account. She makes such a nice video, and she was like telling me that like I will put her video about like how it's important to like build and to speak about our inner us, our inner world, and it was very nice now to connect everything, so like what our discussion and also the exhibition I saw the same week. So it was very nice, but it's very like intimate story. What I really love like there, it's like it was like the fruits of like for her personal construction between like two country, two culture, but it's her artistic practice. It's very like colorful, meaningful. I really like with a lot of little detail, and it was very contemplative. I can pass like easily 30 an hour in front of like 3 painting, 3 drawing, because like it was just like you see like one detail, and after your eye see another detail, and after another detail, and you're just like after you take a step back and you can see like even more. It was super nice. I really like this, and also on this exhibition. But it's funny because I discover now when I just like reread a bit of my note and just a press release, but it's Léo Marin who did the curation. He was the curator of this exhibition, and is the curator of the exhibition, is like the director of the gallery of Éric Mouchet, a gallery I really like, where is my godfather exhibit there. So it's just like everything is so connected and is very funny. What I feel also in this exhibition of Cristina Barroso, it was very like how the nature like is important for her, and it was also the purpose of the next exhibition, because I joined Malo for another day together, where we just like it was very nice and fun, but we like we was invited by Le Jeu de Paume, another very important museum in Paris for photography. After we went, like, we visit, it was the second edition of Moving Landscape, in French, Paysage Mouvants. Unfortunately it's done too, but it's not because it's done I don't want to speak about it, because I learned so much. And it's very funny because the first artist there is Julien Charrière, and do you remember him as the first artist I present like very deeply into my first vlog, because I explained like 4 pieces of art I really love of him, and it was one of the art present into this exhibition. So I was very like happy to present it to Malo, and to just like tell Malo like about all the knowledge I got to make the guided tour to my Copenhagen friend. But so it was very fun for me. But this this festival, Moving Landscape, it's imagined as like a collective narrative, combine like a representation of natural environment and the imaginative repertoire used to convey them. Like, it was curated by Jeanne Mercier, and she was invited to collaborate in the form of like a voice that's narrated the work. And many of the artists, because they have like 15 artists exhibit there, was like active on the current art scene, like very like they are engaged. And each piece make like use of the natural space, like the jungle, oasis, sky, desert, forest, and it was like associated with like certain stereotype, but like they offer like a new imaginative repertoire to evoke them. The festival, like, which gradually reveal a sensory and highlight personal story of our relationship to the world, also speak to be a place where visitor can reflect on contemporary topics, whatever environment issue, question of identity, and migratory flows. That's designed as immersive and interactive experience. This latest edition of the festival like offer to us, like the public, an artistic fresco where the world of photography, literature, and science come together and are transformed, like the landscape becoming a living and constantly shifting territory. So it was very like engaged. It was very like nice to rediscover like a new way to see the world, and a new way to create like project. It was very meaningful, very interesting, and at the end of this exhibition with Malo was just like wow, was amazing. And after the exhibition, and to finish the day, we went to like an amazing Japanese restaurant, and it was just like super nice to like to discover like a new type of food, the Japanese curry, and we really have like good time with Malo, and it was very precious. Yes, I hope you will enjoy this vlog, and I hope you will like to follow our little discovery. It was very nice to speak about it with you, and I hope you learned some stuff, and I hope you want to see your own exhibition now and your own discovery. But yes, see you for now, and have a nice day.